Dumbo? What on earth is going on here? The man just landed on a triumph.
Leaving him with these people. I've watched them all day. They're the worst sort of muggles imaginable.
Oh.
Now!
What?
Wake up, cousin! We're going to the zoo!
Good mother of God. What's going on here? Why this kid sleeps under the stairs there? What kind of people are you? Wow. Anyway, that cheap Gandalf right there just chose the worst possible family with this whatever that is.
How many are there? 36. Counted them myself. 36? But last year I had 37! Yeah, a bit bigger than last.
Wow, reminds me somehow of the spoiled girl. Was it the spoiled girl in Willy Wonka, the Chocolate Factory, the original one? Wow, that kid is just a tool. Lovely how they're setting up everything so much, like, to make the little kid Harry the mistreated one, and yet you already have the sense that he has developed quite a patience for this unloving family. What? Very good. You nasty uncle, bad uncle. Oh man.
No, they're all your bits and bobs for doing their whispering. Professor Dumbledore, maybe it is. Didn't think your mum and dad would leave you with nothing now, did you? Vault 713.
Nothing better than your parents leaving you a stash of cash to go through the hardship of life. Well done, movie. You set it up well. Uh,
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where I might find platform 9 3/4?
9 3/4. Think you're being funny, do ya?
Say every here packed with
9 3/4.
Platform 9 3/4 this way.
It's gonna crash. He's gonna crash the first time. Come on. I didn't. Oh wow. Wow, better train. Steam power train.
Drop me, dears. No thanks. I'm all set. We'll take the lot.
What? What? He's flexing, huh? He's flexing hard on the friend.
That's better, isn't it? And
The house with the most points is awarded the house cup.
Wow. Look at that.
Gryffindor!
Oh, kicked his butt. Good boy.
What's going on with Harry's broomstick?
I find this part a little bit, I don't know, there's action, but at the same time, I don't feel so much the tension. And also, I don't like so much the CGI or the playing field, so to speak. But it's also kind of predictable. You know that the little gold was set up, ball was set up from before, so you're already expecting Henry with all the capability that it's going all positive here to be able to grab it at a certain point and win the game.
Looks like it's going to be set.
Oh, here we go.
Harry Potter receives 150 points for catching the snake.
And they win, yes. Invisible. He knows. Oops. Just a few centimeters away. Very good, very good.
I know what that is. How did you get one?
Oh, little dragon. I want a little dragon right now, in this very moment. Teacher, what's wrong with you, huh? Teachers, the worst teachers, those Hagrids or Hogwarts teachers sending kids into the forest at night for detention. What kind of madness is that with werewolves and strange creatures? What the hell is that? That's the bad guy. Sucking blood of the freaking unicorn. Nasty creature. What? Come on. Oh, who is that? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, run away, you nasty thing. I mean, there is something about this character of this professor, you know, they really want to sell it to you that he's really the bad guy. And because of that, I have the sense that there's a little bit more to the story, you know. Sometimes they set you up from the start to point in the directions like, oh, it's all his fault, he's all that guy. And then just to surprise you at the end or something. That's the feeling I get a little bit. Come on. Totally anti-climax. Just the dog waiting. Rah, 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 rah. I mean, it's fun, but you can see that it's, of course, the tension. It's more built around for kids. You know, now shows a little bit its age. I mean, I find it entertaining, yes, but of course, there are many things which, you know, like drags on a little bit. The intensity sometimes, you know, like it's a moment like you have some parts which they are entertaining and then it gets deflates a little bit for too long. Expositional, like I always forget the word, like when they set up the story, you know, that they have to explain it to you, and then, you know, like you have another moment of build up. They're too far apart in my opinion, and it gets you a little bit tired, at least for me. Another chess game. Come on. You set them up for that. Let's see. Yes, of course, because you're predictable. You gotta play chess to get to the other side. And to an extent, it's kind of nice to have a little bit of sort of, you know, puzzles like in a video game to solve to move forward. But then again, who put those things there? And why there are not magic video cameras monitoring all those areas, so for the professor in charge to keep an eye on teenagers which they're nosy and they can get into trouble. Teacher of Hogwarts, Hogfarts. No, that's not how you do it. Is that not that? Is that not that? Not that, for sure. Not that, for sure. Hey,
Type, doesn't he? Next to him, who would suspect? Poor, stuttering Professor Quinn.
Was that Dave?
obviously it was not Snape. And that's why finally we know why he said to this guy, "Don't mess with me, you strange turban dude. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick your butt." That's what Snape was there for. And now you see, the whole loop closing. He was the corrupted. He was the corrupted, so yes. Predictable.
Eye contact. I would have succeeded.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, come on.
You see what I've become?
He's scavenging growing on the back of the head of that guy. Wow. Can you imagine? I don't even want to imagine, huh? Like going to sleep with that freaking things behind you. How do you sleep? How? Somebody literally overlooking when you getting a dump. When you go to the toilet, take a dump. Ah! Simple Crystal gave him the power of something, turning assholes into dust. That's a great power. It's resurfacing it, but without a body, cannot do much. Now I have to watch all those freaking movies. Frodo. Frodo. But we're gonna have cheap Dumble Gandalf showing up. And cookies, of course. You see? Cheap Gandalf finally shows up. Teachers of the school. The worst teachers ever.
Game of chess that Hogwarts has seen these many years. Potter, for pure love and outstanding courage. 60 points. Gryffindor wins the House Cup.
Teachers, you still failed very good at mathematics, but still, you almost got your students killed.
Come on now, hurry up, you'll be late. Train's leaving, go on, come on, hurry up.
Why do they even go back? Where do you go back to? To your freaking uncle and auntie, which they're the worst people on the planet?
1 minute.
Oh, that's sweet. All right. Now we have to see the second Chris Columbus. Not very popular name those days. Now we have to see the others as well. Like I'm just flanking here, but it's like almost midnight. This thing was like 2 hours and a half. I would say like 6.5, 6.7 at the most. Entertaining for something. Other things are just a little bit predictable and for kids, but that's all right. It's entertaining. I just hope this is not the best of the rest of the movie, because otherwise it's gonna be kind of like a fatigue to go through all of them. But it was fun. We're trying to do something new here, so yeah. Let me know what kind of memories you have attached to this movie and which one is your favorite. If you want me to continue, we do exactly that. And I'll see you tomorrow for another review. If you want to see also the movie, always let me know. I'll see you later. Always spread love. Ciao.